Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a part 2 on Aaron Carter and to figure out if we can find out what really happened. Are the claims really true of what he made before he passed away? What was the cause of death? So we're going to find out. We did do part 1. I did that yesterday. It is uploaded on Rumble and YouTube, so you can find those on there. And they will be linked in the description below as well. I recommend you watch part 1 if you want to. But I do read some information about Aaron Carter and the claims made, etc. in part 1, and that is all time-stamped in the comments below there. So anyway, we're just going to begin and keep going. Today's been it's been a huge day for me in a lot of ways. A lot of dreams, a lot of weird things happening. I had another woodpecker show up, just little odd things like that, and they add up. So I do have some music playing in the background I do not own the rights to. It is the Great Awakening 432 hertz and 963 hertz music. So yes, I do not own the rights to. So I did want to say that after I posted the part 1, I chose the disclaimer picture and I put on there "caught in a web?" for Aaron Carter. Well, I found a video on Aaron Carter by Sloan Bella. She did do a reading on Aaron Carter 2 years ago and then a new one after he passed away. In her disclaimer picture, she calls it "caught in a web." That blew my mind. That's so crazy. So there's that. Then I was curious about Nick Carter's birthday. I want to know if he had any fire signs, any Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in his chart, his astrology chart. So I looked that up, and his birthday is my birthday, January 28th, but he was born in 1980, so he's an Aquarius sun. He's got a lot of water and air. So I did not see much of Aries, much of fire signs, a little bit. So I did get that really strongly in part 1. So maybe we can find out some more information. And also what was interesting is I want to know where he was born, because you need that for more details in astrology chart. And he was born in Jamestown, New York. Okay. Last night, I was watching a documentary on the lost colony of the Roanoke people, and that was based out of Jamestown, Virginia, which is now in North Carolina. I thought that was interesting. I watched that last night. Anyway, so we're going to begin. Yesterday, I did leave off of, did Aaron and his siblings deal with any trauma growing up, abuse in any way, okay? So we're going to keep going, but I have to say, all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Use your discernment. Let me glow, let you glow, and let's begin. And I did save the Blessing General Oracle messages from part 1, which I got a lot out of. So we're going to begin with the Millennium Thoth Tarot. And all these decks will be listed in the description below in the order of the video. But I should let you know what they are, just in case if you're interested. So we're going to begin here. And now we're going to ask is, did Sony Records want Aaron's money? Okay. Divine Source. Can you help us understand? Did Sony Records want Aaron's money? Okay. 5 of Cups. 5 is changes, transformations, and challenges. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, feelings, emotions. 5 of Cups is regret, draining, some kind of drain. Were they being drained by his money? Were they draining his money? Let's find out. We'll ask. Were they draining Aaron's money in a way? Were they somehow draining his money? Were they somehow draining his money, please? Knight of Wands. Okay, another Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire sign. Wands is action, passion. Knights wear the armor, they battle. This is very, very quickly in and out energy. Very quickly taking action to go in and out of something, somewhere, somehow. A lot of passion. It could be courageous. Very quick action taking. Okay. Quickly in and out. Did they drain his money like really quickly or something? Like it very quick in and out energy? Did they like, whoa. Now we have the Lovers. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this. Okay. We have the Lovers. This can be some type of two people, two energies. It's a female and a male. And now we have the Tower, okay? These are two major arcanas. So the Lovers can be two energies mixing well, duality, equal, a relationship of some sort. I instantly kind of thought of his brother and sister. And then now we have the Tower, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire. This is lightning striking, crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Upheaval, pulling the rug out from your feet. Transformation, absolutely. Shocking news. Yeah. And there's two people falling out of the tower. And a couple other people hanging out of it. Okay, I gotta ask, is this his brother and sister? That... I kind of thought of maybe possibly his fiancée Melanie too. Is this his brother and sister? Four of Swords. Okay, interesting. Four is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. I kept getting this in part one. Swords is words, communication. He did complain about his sister and his fiancée communicating. Okay. Four of Swords is laid to rest. It can be resting after battle, recuperation, taking time out before you have to get back in. It could be really laid to rest, though, and not waking up. Oh, boy. Okay, let's ask, is this his fiancée and sister? Is this... Well, that is interesting. Okay. Wow, okay, we have the Magician. That would be a yes for me. The Magician is magic, manifesting, trying to create something. The Magician, it could be a yes. And it's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, an air sign. And we also have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. His brother? I don't know what his sister's birthday is. Well, it would be his birthday, isn't she the twin? I think she's the twin. And they were born December 7th. Yes. I'm sorry. But we do know that the Star is the Aquarius card. Absolutely. Okay? This is a wish fulfillment. This can be channeling, vulnerability, star being guidance, an air sign. Let's see. Yeah, his sister is the twin. But I think this is saying possibly his brother. He's an Aquarius. He's born January 28th. This is so interesting. I just don't know his fiance's birthday. I don't know. But this Magician is a 1. It could be a yes. Man. Okay. And the Magician has the Wands, the Pentacles, the Cups, and Wands, Pentacles, Cups. I'm missing something. What in the heck? Swords. My gosh, sorry. Okay. Okay. There's some kind of two energies about draining some money and being quickly in and out. Is this Melanie's fiance and Aaron's brother? Is this Melanie and Nick? There's so many people involved, I swear. Is this Nick and is this Melanie? Okay, so now we have a Prince of Pentacles, which would be the Knight of Pentacles. So Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earthly sign. He is the dark horse. He always finishes the race. Nothing will stand in his way. He is very determined to finish. He may leave clues or breadcrumbs behind. And he's riding in a chariot full of, like, they look like olives. And we have a 5 of Swords. 5 is changes, challenges, transformations. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is alienating those around them, not letting others in, pushing others away, winning at all cost. So very determined, nothing will stand in his way, and a winning at all cost. Oh my gosh. We got to keep going because I have so many questions. Maybe we'll get more information here in a little bit. This is interesting. This is a lot. Even in part 1, I think that is exactly, the caught in the web is exactly the perfect way to call this. I think there's many energies involved. Okay, again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. So let's keep going. Did Melanie, his fiance, love him, Aaron? Did Melanie love Aaron? We're going to use the Neon Tarot. Did Melanie love Aaron, please? We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire sign. We kept getting that in part 1. Okay. The Queen of Wands, she is the most financial, abundant queen. She'll cut out nonsense. She's very confident. She is very action-taking. She'll take action to make things happen. I want to read this out of the guidebook, actually. I just don't know how to feel about her at all. I don't know. Let's see what it says in this guidebook. Cups. Wands. Here we go. What? This guidebook's a little different, so bear with me, okay? Young man, little girl, shout out of the block about that love of God in us all. Make amends. Stop to think about it. Look closer. Get together with him. Get down on the ground. Peace be with you. Okay. Make amends. Well, we do know that Aaron was... we do know that Aaron and Melanie broke up a lot. Get down on the ground. Look closer. Make amends and get together with him. Okay. This is weird. Can you tell us what her agenda was with him? Do you know? Can you tell us what her agenda was with him, if anything? Wow, a Queen of Swords now. That's crazy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She's all about truth. She's all about justice and karma and balance. She'll cut out any nonsense. She protects her feelings and emotions. Usually she cuts the head off the guy. The Queen of Swords. I want to read this out of this guidebook. We'll try it. The Queen. He must be very careful not to play games with his own freedom. integrity, and conscience. But eventually he finds that he has... oh, no. I'm so sorry. I was reading the King of Swords. Weird. Okay. We now have to view ourselves as a few, really confident and authoritative few, doing what we do, which means becoming our own hero to some degree. Okay. Okay. Let's ask, did Melanie somewhat use Aaron in any way? Wow. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 is changes, transformations, challenges. Pentacles can be money, tangible things. 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, being left out in the cold. It could be divorce. It could be not letting yourself in to warm yourself, not grabbing the key to unlock the door to let yourself in, but some kind of feeling left out in the cold, being left out in the cold. Was she like trying to leave him out in the cold? Now we have a 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, a 10 can be a no. 10 is fulfillment, completion though. And the 10 of Pentacles can be a group effort, a community, a group of people, your most financial, abundant life. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. This is... I think this story, there's a lot to it. And I'm not going to even go get those other cards. I'm going to put this away. All right, we're going to grab something else. Let's do the Mystical Dream Tarot. All right. Let's keep going. All right, let's see. Did Aaron's group of people want Aaron to stay at that house he stayed in, like he said? Did Aaron's group of people want him to stay at that house that he was staying in, like he claimed? Did they want him to stay there? We have the Moon Chariot. I think that's just the moon. Let me grab the guidebook. Still fairly new deck, but I absolutely love it. Because we have the Moon card in Tarot, and we have the Chariot card in Tarot. So I think it's the Moon though. Let's see. Nope, it's the Chariot. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So it is the Chariot. It's Cancer energy, water, the crab. This is inner warrior, full speed ahead, vehicle, mixing opposing energies well, taking the reins of the horses and steering where they go, in control. I want to read it. I think they wanted to be in control of where he was staying. In a reading, the appearance of the Moon Chariot indicates it is time for the seeker to shift position, embrace something new. Plans may arise for a trip to a place not visited previously. Intuition may spur the seeker to take a chance on a change in a career or location. There may be an opportunity to enter into a new relationship or spiritual journey. This can lead to attainment or accomplishment. New waters are ahead, new ideas, spiritual progress. Did they want to control where he lived? Did they want to control where he lived? Did they want to control of where Aaron lived? 9 of Wands. Okay, so this can be taking an action to build up a wall to protect how far you come. A wall. Okay? Walled in. There's a dark figure in the tree. There's a noose as well. And he's got antlers and a sword. Or, yeah, he's got a sword. Interesting. I think they kind of wanted to wall him in. Remember, if you don't know the story and you didn't watch part 1, the information read, his sister called the police, or, oh, nobody knows actually. I'm sorry. That was a whole different time. Somebody called the police to do some kind of welfare check or something. And they were looking in the garage for rope because they thought he was going to hang himself. Set up, some kind of setup, and walled him in somehow. Yeah. It says sacrifice. Again, we got that in part 1. Understand and embrace sacrifice on the road to manifestation. Exercise caution, reflect upon choices, accept delays. Meditation and honor keep one focused during challenges. And it also says caution. We got that a couple times in part 1. So, why did they want to control of where he stayed? Lord of Wands now, that is another Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This would be the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very action-taking. He always wins. He may have an ego. He could be a father figure type. Now I want to read this. Let's see. Honest discussions, trustworthy advice, receiving helpful direction, finding a way to move ahead through a new portal, opportunities offered which are based upon ancestral beliefs, a father or older wise man. Did his brother want him walled in somehow? Control where he lived? Is this his brother's energy? It could be some kind of manager or something. Is this his brother's energy though? Okay, is this his brother's energy? Okay, we have a 5 of Wands, okay? 5 of Wands is fighting, arguing, battling, war, struggling. There's some kind of battle, some kind of argument, some kind of struggle. And there's 2 people on the boat. Very interesting. Everything one does is guided by inner wisdom. There is a great desire to plummet the depths in search of answers to life's mysteries. Heightened awareness leads to a gain in self-understanding and knowledge. So, okay. Yes, I think he fought with his brother. Did he fight with his brother right before he died? Well, that's interesting. Now we have a 4 of Wands. We're counting down. 5, 4. 4 of Wands is home, family, structure, stability. Wow. There is great success from the manifestation of a desired plan or product, yet dangers lurk when one sacrifices purity for commercial advantage. The achievement can be hollow when the product is likewise. This card warns of the disgrace and the lack of merit in commercialism. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Was Aaron's claim about his brother true? That he was a rape person? All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Is it true? Are Aaron's claims true? We have a 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 can be no, but 10 of Swords is betrayal. Absolute betrayal. 10 swords in the back. Oh my gosh. Recognizing the invisible force beyond a ruinous situation, loss or death, okay? Exhaustion suffered by tragedy. the end of a dream, and the need to let go and attempt to rebuild a broken life into something nurturing and new. Okay. Was his brother part of his death? Was his brother part of his death? Try that again. Oh my gosh, I can't. Was his brother part of his death? Was his brother part of his death? Ooh, it says Serpentia Soul. What is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Serpentia Soul. Who is this? What is this? It's the World card. Okay, so this is a number 21 in the major arcanas. We could add that up to a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, technology. The World card can be travel. It can be fulfillment, completion, cycles, the cycle turning. It says Serpentia Soul represents an attainment of a true understanding of fulfillment, perfection, success. It signifies finding power and peace with one's job, home, position, and path. Oh boy. Okay, so now, did Aaron's brother completely betray him in that type of abuse? Somehow, or sometime in his life. Did Aaron's brother stab him in the back, completely betray him in that type of abuse? Okay, so we have a 9 of Cups reversed. 9 of Cups is usually intoxication, overindulgence. Almost at your full 10 of Cups. You've done a lot of hard work. It could be a wish heard to the universe as well. So it says reversed. One phase of life ends with the satisfaction of accomplishment, yet it is accompanied by fear and discomfort as adjustments are needed. Avoid rash actions quickly accomplished and slowly regretted. Take what you want. Okay, were all of Aaron's claims true about these people in his life, of what they were trying to do to him, that they're a part of this plan of his life going to end? Were those claims true from Aaron? We have Sophia. What is that? Oh, I can't remember that one. It's strength. Holy cow. That is Leo energy, a fire sign. That's a strongly so. And it is a number 8, which represents death or rebirth, but and it says beauty, or it is Beauty and the Beast, the Lion and the Lamb, courage, strength, a strongly so, a death, possible rebirth. I believe his claims. Okay. Wow. Oops. Okay. Was Aaron this type of silence breaker, like he said? Was he a silence breaker? The dream carrier. Let's see. Oh, is this the Empress? I think it's the Empress. It is the Empress. So was Aaron this silence breaker, like he said? The Empress is a number 3 of the major arcanas. 3 is communication. Silence breaker, communication. Okay. The Empress can be a divine feminine, a female, a mother, a nurturing or caring energy. It can be pregnant with an idea or plan or project, about to give birth to an idea, plan, or project. It can be Gaia, Mother Earth. I want to read this though. The seeker as the dream carrier wears the crown of creativity, along with the knowledge of its hefty price. Death. Oh. Each creative act demands a price, and thus one gives of one's life in order to manifest the creative dream. While the crown of achievement may glitter seductively, its weight is heavy. The dream carrier may represent another, someone who appears to have it all. Wow. Manifesting success on many levels. Yet this card would suggest that the seeker does not judge by appearances or titles. The cost of success is often hidden beneath the illusion of the scene. The dream carrier can represent a mother or the fertility, pregnancy, love, attachment, growth surrounding the current situation. It may point to continuous struggle or labor. Fortitude and strength. We just had the strength card. Are demonstrated by the dream carrier, and thus her appearance and reading empowers the seeker to weather tragedy, false accusations, and unhappiness. The dream carrier is a survivor who knows how to let go of illusion and grow with change. Wow! Holy cow! I gotta reread that. Just that part. Fortitude and strength are demonstrated by the dream carrier, and thus her appearance and reading empowers the seeker to weather tragedy and false accusations. He said that his brother and sister were trying to portray him as a PEDO. Yeah, I think he's a silence breaker for sure. Was Aaron really planning on moving to an undisclosed location for his own protection? Was he really planning on doing that? What? I don't know why the kitty's freaking out. Okay, was Aaron really planning on moving to an undisclosed location for his own protection, like he said? Well, that's so true. We have an eyeball for one, and we have the sun. That is absolute a huge yes card. This can be enlightenment, happiness, joy, abundance, but this is true, right? The sun. Holy cow, what is wrong with that cat? Okay, I'm getting another deck, and let's do the Magical Nordic Tarot. Oh, cat? What is your problem? Holy cow. Never heard it do that for so long. It will meow here and there, but not like that. Okay. Magical Nordic Tarot now. Was Angel, his sister, okay, really concerned about Aaron when she called the police on him in the past? Was she really concerned about Aaron? Four of Cups, awareness. Four of Cups can be overlooking, ignoring, dismissing, not seeing reality. There's some kind of illusion, not seeing things for what it was. But on here it says awareness. Was she trying to portray being concerned? Now we have a Three of Cups counting down. Okay. Now it says friendship. Three energies. This can be partying, mingling, hanging out. Three energies mixing well. Friendships, unions. Something's up. Maybe it's not just her. Maybe it's her and two other energies. So is this her, Nick, and Melanie? Is this her, Nick, and Melanie? Huh. Now we have a Five of Wands. That is that fighting, battle, struggle, war, arguing. What is this fight about? What is this fight about? Toxicity. It says on here boundaries. The Devil card is Capricorn energy, earthly. It can be money, possessions, possessive, strings attached, negative outside influence, addiction. Yeah, not good stuff. I want to read this out of the guidebook though. The god of thunder, Thor, was renowned for his hot temper. In fact, his rages were so powerful they were thought to create lightning and thunder. A man is surrounded by spikes of ice as a whirlwind of forceful energy wraps itself around him. Blinded by his fear, he fails to see the opening to the side of him and desperately clings onto a rope. Another rope? Okay. Of spiraling energy, which merely pulls him even deeper into the vortex. A white owl, synonymous with wisdom, or the Watchers, sits in a cage beside him. Like her companion, she longs to escape, but is so lost in her distress. She doesn't realize that its door is open, both trapped and both able to escape. The devil and the owl symbolize the emotional prisons we create in our minds. Addiction, lust, passion, self-harm, restriction, find your own truth. The devil is a card of entrapment. It symbolizes a time when you are feeling trapped or disempowered by a situation or relationship. What was once a dream may now seem like a nightmare, which is no longer worth fighting for or trying to repair. It can represent anything from a toxic relationship or job to an unhealthy friendship or affair. We just had the friendship card right here. Okay. However, while the situation may no longer be salvageable, your happiness definitely is. So be brave and walk away from anything that binds you in mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. We had the 3 energies. Something freaking toxic. So was she concerned really about his addictions? Queen of Wands. Passion. Okay, Queen of Wands has passion. She is action-taking. She's a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There are 2 white rabbits, so there's 3 energies here. Anyway, she will cut out nonsense. She's very, very confident. She can be a nurturing type figure. Let's read this out of the guidebook. Let's see. It says, a practical, nurturing, creative, and polite. The Queen of Wands is the queen of passion, full of energy and always on the go. She's the life and soul of every party. We had the 3 energies. It can be celebration and partying, okay? And brings fun and laughter wherever she goes. Confident, fiery, and fiercely loyal to the people she loves. She believes in herself wholeheartedly and encourages you to do the same. She often represents an outgoing individual who will be your #1 cheerleader in everything you do. One thing's for sure, you can certainly expect lots of excitement when she's around. Pregnancies and trips abroad are both likely, and your social life could be busier than ever, too. Why did she get a restraining order on Aaron? We got the charity card, and it says generosity. Charity and generosity. Does it say anything in this book? I don't think it does for this charity card. Oh, it does. The goddess Freya is thought to have had a magical necklace known as the Restraining that made her irresistible to men. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the original show. That's exactly like her. Her name was Freya. She had the magical necklace. Wow. Okay. So, why did she get a restraining order on Aaron? Okay, look. Designed by the world-renowned artist Tracy Emin, the charity card depicts the image of one of the most sacred animals in Nordic mythology, blue cat, synonymous with the goddess of love and beauty, Freya, who's thought to have traveled in a chariot pulled by cats. Felines were highly prized by ancient Nordic people who believed the cats had been given to Freya as a gift from Thor. We had the Thor card with the devil. Wow. Okay. She loved them so much that they soon became her favorite companions, leading to them becoming a Nordic symbol of giving and kindness. Giving, kindness, compassion, and independence. What you give, you will receive. Charity is a card of compassion and self-care. Like a cat, well known for its independence, this card encourages you to rely on yourself rather than others for the love and nurturing you seek. Acts of kindness, both to yourself and others, are essential now. Gifts and thoughtful gestures from others are equally likely. Your intuition may be heightened, and your desire to paint or write may be strengthened too. Days spent alone will recharge your energy. This card can also signify the need to spend time with animals. Okay, this Freya was a witch in the original show. Is that her? Is she a witch? Is she a witch? King of Swords. Wow. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. King of Swords is all about truth. It could be the Watchers. It could be the authoritative figure. It says on here structure. He's all about truth and balance and karma and justice. I believe that is somewhat true. But was she like trying to watch out for herself or something when she got the restraining order? Was she watching out for herself when she got the restraining order? Page of Cups, and it says playfulness. Page of Cups, pages can be young, immature energy, or something new, an offer or an opportunity or a message of a feeling and emotion coming in and you're unsure how to feel about it, but it also can be a stinky offer. Was this an opportunity or offer of something, of a negative agenda? Whoop. Now we have the Chariot. Wow. And it says on her movement, this is a Cancer energy. This can be taking the reins, controlling where the horses go, taking control, mixing opposing energies well, vehicle, full speed ahead. I do want to read this. It's number 7 of the major arcana. 7 is about relationships, partnerships. So let's read this. So this is the Nordic goddess of the sun and god of the moon, were siblings who would pull the sun and moon across the sky in chariots. A young woman stands upon a chariot, confident, courageous, and full of ambition. She knows what she wants, and nothing and no one can stop her. 2 dogs, her spiritual guardians and faithful companions, stand in front of the chariot, awaiting their mistress's instructions. Wow. Her heart and mind, symbolized by the images of the sun and moon, are in perfect alignment. She is finally on the right path and prepared for both the light and dark parts of the journey ahead. Journey, conflicted, indecision, choices, direction. I decide my destiny. You know what you want. Now is the time to grab it with both hands, for your chariot awaits. Everything you need, courage, confidence, and determination, are already within you. There is no room for fear or doubt. A long journey lies ahead, either towards something you desire or away from something you don't. Self-belief is essential now. Master your emotions and you will master your fate. Obstacles will be overcome with inner rather than outer strength, and the potential for victory is great. Let me get another deck, and I'm going to ask, is this for some kind of negative agenda? With the restraining order, what's the stinky offer? Is it to control his life? Okay, let's ask that. Let's use the Revelations Tarot. Is it somehow to control something with Aaron? Is it somehow to control something with Aaron? With the restraining order? Page of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? We just had that. A stinky offer. Or an opportunity, a message, something new. Of a possible feeling and emotion coming in, or something coming in. What the heck? Is this really a stinky offer that she did this? We have the Fool. This would be a leap of faith, trusting the fall, going for it, having full faith, new adventures, new beginnings. It could be the Fool. Strange. Okay, so with her getting this restraining order, why would it be some kind of stinky offer, a new beginning? Can you tell us? 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh. This is winning at all cost. Alienating those around them, not letting others into your life, not listening to others, blocking others out, but this is winning at all cost. So was this a setup on to Aaron, about Aaron, or is this some kind of setup that she did? Is it some kind of setup on him? Ugh. Is it some kind of setup? Now we have the moon. Wow. So the moon is Pisces energy, water. Pisces Okay, and the moon can be subconscious, hidden things, unknown things, subconscious things, dreams, portals. It could be maternal, but it's something hidden, unknown. It could be secrets and lies. Oh my gosh. Okay. About what, please? What is the secret and lies unknown, unseen about? Please. What is the secrets and lies and unknown and unseen about? I almost bent that card. I did bend the card. But look what it is. The devil. Toxicity. This could be addictions, possessive, strings attached, in control, finances, money, material things, negative influences, hidden agendas, toxic. Okay, we got to keep going. I think we got what we needed from that so far. Okay, and look, we have the Lovers on the bottom. That's two energies mixing well, some kind of relationship or partnership. Now I want to know, why would Aaron body shame himself? Why would he body shame himself? I have my own thoughts. Shit. We have the King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Oh my gosh. They're like spread out. That's weird. Did any fall downstairs? No. Well, that one just did. Okay. Why would he body shame himself? We have an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, a fire sign, okay? He has an ego. He always wins. He will take action no matter what. I want to read this out of the guidebook. I think there was somebody in his life that caused him a lot of shit. A fire sign. He is charming, charismatic, flamboyant. He is embodiment of the energy of life, and all are drawn to his radiance. The King of Wands embodies a man full of charisma and charm. He is a worldly gentleman who has been to all four corners, has seen all of its wonders, and has enjoyed the pleasures life has had to offer him. He is witty and intelligent and often provides excellent company. He also contains a fire that fuels his ambitious drive both in the bedroom and in the boardroom. I had a feeling that hit bedroom. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Did he deal with that type of abuse that caused the body shaming? Did he deal with that type of abuse that caused that type of body shaming? Boom, there you go. There's the sun. And the cherubs are underneath the sun. This is a yes. Okay. We got that answer. Was this some type of manager or boss of Aaron's? Is this some type of manager or boss or something of Aaron's? Two of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords can be being blindfolded, not knowing what decision to make, feeling blindfolded about decisions. Swords is communication and words. This could be at a crossroads as well. Two energies. Where's the swords? What? Oh. He balances his heavy sword as well as himself somewhat gracefully on a wire high above the clouds. The two swords indicates an ability indicates an ability to balance the mental forces of your mind. Multitasking management. Management and stress will all be handled with ease. You may find yourself managing 2 projects at once or studying the exams and finishing off projects, all with great mental confidence. High stress situations keep you stimulated, and tension gives you a sense of normality. In relationships, this card highlights the ability to deal with internal and external stresses, which under normal circumstances could cause a breakdown. Organizing family functions or parties while managing your work life at the same time seems to be a fine juggling act you will triumph over. Work-wise, you may well find yourself handling several tasks or roles that may overlap with uncomprising deadlines. Is this 2 possible managers? I think he was a kid during this time. We'll ask, but we have an Ace of Cups. This would be a yes for me. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be heart chakra, heart center, heart space, unconditional love, or taking a self cup of love. It could be purity of the heart. This is a yes for me, though. Was he a child during this time? Was he a child during this time? Was he a child during this time? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is 3 type of energies. And then remember, it was talking about partying. Okay. This can be partying, celebrations, 3 energies, mingling, hanging out. Was this at some type of parties, like at parties or something? Because we've heard of that, right? Was this like some type of Hollywood parties? Was this some type of Hollywood parties? Was this brother like a manager to him? Oh, shit. Was his brother like a manager to him? We got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is the seer. Okay. At least maybe he's seen things. This can be sensitive, sympathetic, there for others' feelings and emotions, or have her own feelings and emotions balanced. Did his brother see things or something? Did his brother see things about Aaron and that whole situation? Now a 5 of Wands. My gosh. Ugh. Here's the Queen of Cups. The 5 of Wands, again, is battle, fighting, struggling, arguing, war. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got to keep going. We got to keep going, you guys. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Use your discernment. Take whatever. Did Melanie know that Aaron was really going to be killed in the 3 days coming? Supposedly she texted him 3 days before he passed away and said, you're going to die in 3 days. Did she really know this? 4 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. Pentacles is money, material things, assets. 4 Pentacles can be confinement, holding on too tightly, holding back, holding something back, confining something. It could be grade 8, a user, or hoarder. Was she holding back this information? Was she holding back this information? Was she confining this information? hiding this information. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's a number 10. That's fulfillment and completion. The Wheel of Fortune can be fortune, money, the wheel turning machinery. It can be cycles, karma, cycling through karmic lessons, fate and destiny, endings and new beginnings. My heck. Oh, this reading, seriously, part 1 and now here part 2, driving me crazy. I think there's just so much to it and a lot of people involved. What? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune spins in the direction of good fortune and luck. When this card is drawn, it signifies a time of strange coincidences, fortunate meetings, lucky moments, and chance occurrences, all of which put a positive spin on your life. In the case of an individual, this card may embody an old friend and a lost flame, a benevolent patron, or a caring soul. In terms of situations, this card shines a positive light on any outcome, and usually with abundance. The wheel will spin a full cycle, and at the end of your journey, you will start afresh with something new. Interesting. Was she telling him out of spite? Was she telling him out of spite? Chad. The Star? Really? The Star is Aquarius energy. It can be vulnerability. It could be a wish heard in the universe. It can be channeling and downloading. It can be star being guidance. Let's find the Star. It says she oozes with inner and outer hope and balance. She embodies the giver of hope in her life. Oozes. Okay, when this card is drawn, it is implied that there is hope in your life. Hope can come from within you to drive you further in life and down your chosen path. And it can also help inspire others around you to achieve their goals or carry on. In terms of an individual, this card may symbolize a person who cares deeply for you and helps you along the way. In effect, this person can give you hope directly or indirectly in your dire times of need. Wow! He or she also can be an inspiration to people who go out of their way to help others, such as activists, humanitarians, or volunteers for aid organizations. In situations, this card reflects favorably on any outcome. It also asks to keep hope alive in tougher situations and not to lose faith in any struggle. In relationships, this card implies a positive and balanced ideal relationship between partners. So, was she warning him out of care? Was she warning him out of care? 10 of Cups upside down. Well, 10 can be a no for me. 10 of Cups is your most happy, abundant life. So let's read the reversed. Quarrels and unrest disrupts the home environment. Those who seem close are now more distant. You may find your relationships at home deteriorating. There will be arguments, hurtful words, unpleasant acts, and general air of frustration. Some may break down under the emotional stress, while others will engage in regretful acts. In situations, there may be a breakdown of team spirit at work, or factions will form and work against each other. Disagreements and arguments will cause tension to fill the air. General unhappiness will shadow projects or activities, leaving everyone less fulfilled than when they started. I think she just, it cycled and it oozed out of her and poured out of her. She was pissed and whatever, you know. Anyway, let's get another deck now. Let's see. I gotta figure out where we're at. What the time is. Oh. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, I know. Let's do the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Okay, we're almost in an hour, so we will be doing a part 3. Unless if I just fly through this. Okay. Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. In a tin. All right. Here we go. Was Aaron's death, did Aaron's death have anything to do with the so-called star whackers? I've heard of them. Have you? Whoa. That was interesting. We have a 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles is money, finances, assets, tangible things. 3 of Pentacles. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, technology. But 3 of Pentacles is cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork. I think so. Oh my gosh. Were they somewhat hired? 10 reversed. 10 can be no for me, but it's reversed. Also, 10 of Wands is burdens, trying to put your burdens down, wanting a restart. Or was he a burden to them? Was Aaron a burden to them? Was he a burden to them? Now we have a 3 of Cups. 3, 3. Okay, 33 reminds me of Freemason stuff, okay? 3 of Cups. I think he was a burden to 3 energies, because this can be 3 energies. It is celebration, commitment, or celebration, partying, mingling, hanging out. 3 energies. I think some kind of 3 energies. Okay, let's move on. Was this bathtub some kind of setup? Was this bathtub some kind of setup? Ace of Pentacles, that's a yes. And Pentacles can be money, tangible things, assets, finances. Aces is a yes for me. This can be planting a new seed, a new beginning, okay? So, okay, I want to know this bathtub situation. Is it somewhat like Whitney Houston's bathtub situation? 6 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Cups can be childhood memories, your past. Don't let your past hold you back. Roots. There's roots here in the tree, okay? There's some connections, absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. So, I gotta ask, is this some type of sacrifice, rebirth? Is this some type of sacrifice? Is this some type of sacrifice? We kept getting that word. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. This is planting seeds. 7 can be relationships, partnerships, okay? This is planting seeds. Look, we had the roots to grow everything abundant that you want. Some type of planting setup. Was it a plant? Right? So. Okay. What? How was this a setup? Ooh. We have an 8 of Pentacles now. Okay, we just had a 7, now we have an 8. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles, it's a spider's web. I called part 1 caught in a web. All right, this is the job card, the working card, the mastering and creating job. The spider's web, some kind of web. How about this? Was his soul contract or something caught in a web or something, or part of a web? Wow. Now we have a 4 of Swords. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. 4 of Swords is laid to rest, and it's a little lamb. It is recuperation, resting after battle, taking time to rest before you have to get back up. But this is a laid to rest card. All right, and look at the little lamb. It says stillness, mental power, though threatening swords loom above. The lamb sits in stillness without fear. The 4 of Swords says it's time to look inward and find the mental power to cope with the pressures. It's important to rest, seek meditation, or find literature that focuses on ways to quiet the mind. Take this time to recuperate and move inward before those swords strike. let's keep going, you guys. This is interesting. Did Aaron really have the multiple personality disorder, schizophrenia, acute anxiety, manic depression? Did he really have those? Did Aaron really have those? I mean, he said he did. So I just want to know, did he really have those? Yes. Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. It can be authorities and the Watchers. That could stem from the Watchers, the all-seeing eye, some authority figure of some sort, fatherly figure possibly. He's all about truth, justice, balance, karma, and he'll cut through to the truth. But yeah. Okay. Did this stem from his father? I just want to ask his father. Did any of this stem from his father? Now we have a Four of Wands. Home, family, structure, stability. It happened and was caused either with his home, family, structure, and stability, or all of the above. Okay? Wow. Now, you know what? Let's just finish it. Screw it. And I said, if so, was he born that way? But I think it was caused within his home, family, structure, stability. Growing up. Is that correct? Okay, no. Did it begin with him growing up? Now we have a Five of Pentacles. Five is changes, challenges, transformations. I think it was all transformed while he was growing up. Five of Pentacles can be left out, feeling left out in the cold, being left out in the cold. And divorce. It can be divorce. His parents got a divorce. So, I think that's where it stemmed from, for sure. I'm going to relight this sweetgrass. It's pretty sad. Truly. Okay. Now, did Aaron's housekeeper know anything about Aaron's death? Did Aaron's housekeeper know anything about his death? Wow. Now we have the Emperor. We had this in part 1. Aries energy. Maybe she's an Aries or fire sign. I don't know. This can be a male influence, a divine masculine. It could be the king of all kings, authority, a leader, a boss. So possibly some type of boss, a manager, authority figure. Is it some type of boss, leader, or authority figure to Aaron? And it's a number 4, home, family, structure, stability. She lived within that home. Okay. Now we have a 4 of Pentacles. Oh, snap. I think she's holding back stuff, okay? Because 4 of Pentacles is confinement, holding on too tightly, holding back. Greedy, a user, a hoarder. Can you tell us, what does she know? What does she know? She may know stuff about this Emperor. Does she know something about this Emperor? Oh, damn. Okay, so we have a 2 of Cups, which is some type of 2 energies, okay? It could be a relationship, 2 energies mixing well. And then now we have a 9 of Wands. Wow. That is taking action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come, protecting yourself, protecting everything you've built. I think she knows a couple of things, possibly about 2 different energies or people. Okay. And I think she's protecting herself. And it leads up to the moon, that staircase, right? Well, the moon in the tarot is secrets, lies, hidden, and unknown. Okay, I'm going to put this away and get another deck. This is so crazy. This is a big old web of crap. Okay, I'm going to do the other mini tarot. This is the mini Linestrider tarot. If so, what did she know? Well, we can already ask that. So, oh boy, look what I just cut to. I just cut to the devil. Remember, Capricorn energy and earthly sign, it can be money, tangible things. It can be strings attached and negative influences, toxicity, addictions, possessions, dark magic, etc. Sacrifice too. Did she know that this is a sacrifice? Did she know that this was a sacrifice? Page of Pentacles. Pages can be young and mature or something new and offer a message or an opportunity. And this is to plant a new seed, to have a fresh new beginning, to have new financial things, material things, etc. Oh boy. Was she offered money? Okay, stop. Was she offered some type of money or something? Oh, crap. I keep dropping cards today. 8 of Cups. Wow. This is walking away. Walking away from things that don't serve you any longer. Walking away from anybody or anything that isn't good for you. Did she walk away from an offer? Did she walk away from an offer? Oh, come on. Dang it. One flew downstairs and I'm not going to get it. Did she walk away from an offer? We have the Hermit. Wow, that's Virgo energy. I don't know what her sign is. But anyway, this can be inner knowledge, hidden knowledge, okay? This can be inner light, old soul. This also can be home. And it can be pulling back and hermiting, taking some time away. Shutting down. I think she has some hidden knowledge. I don't know. It can be lighting your own pathway too. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. We're getting close to the end. So just relight this again. Oh boy. All right. Did Aaron's dad die of a heart attack, like they say? Did Aaron's dad die of a heart attack? Yeah. Yep, Ace of Cups. And guess what? The cups, Ace of Cups is heart chakra, heart center, heart space, the heart. But now let's ask, was it natural? Try that again, please. Was this natural? This heart attack. What is going on? Oh. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what's up today with the cards. Well, that's interesting. I just flipped one over. My gosh. On top of the deck. I got an Ace of Wands. That could be a yes. It could have been natural. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands can be like male symbol. It can be a new action, a new passion, the new magic wand, grabbing the magic wand. Also can be yes. It could have been a natural for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Did Aaron's sister, Leslie, have many traumas like Aaron? She's the one that overdosed at like 25 years old. Back in like 2017, I think. So did Aaron's sister Leslie have many traumas like Aaron? You would think she used drugs and overdose, but maybe she was set up too. Maybe she didn't use, but did she have many traumas too like Aaron? The Fool. Wow. The Fool is a whole new beginning, a leap of faith, trusting the fall, new adventures, taking a leap of faith, trusting the fall. Was she taken out? Was she taken out? Wow. Well, I got the Sun. That could be a yes. That is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, fire. It can be enlightenment, joy, abundance, happiness, growth, but this can be a yes. Well, now I have to ask, did she really use any drugs throughout her life? The world is fulfillment, completion, travel, cycle, earthly. Maybe she kind of like traveled through addiction a little bit. I think so. Walked through addiction, kind of traveled and cycled through addiction. Okay, let's keep going. Did Melanie and Angel start communicating because they were really worried about Aaron? Queen of Wands. Holy cow. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. We got this with Melanie before, right? She uses her intuition. She gets self-recognition. She's always in the spotlight. She takes action. It can be about communication. She's very passionate and warm, and people come to her for things. Oh boy. Can I get one more card? Okay, now we have a Six of Swords, okay? Six of Swords is moving out of troubled waters to move to a more calmer ground, and it also can be travel. They possibly could have been concerned at one point. You guys. I don't know. This is so much. It's crazy. Okay. Has law enforcement told the truth about the scene of Aaron's death? Did they tell the truth about the scene at Aaron's death? Did law enforcement tell the truth? There's things are holding back, okay? We have the High Priestess. That's the number 2 of the major canons: finances, material things, tangible things. Okay. The High Priestess is she who sees but doesn't speak. She holds the key. She holds the information. She holds the book of knowledge. She can download, upgrade, but she who sees but will not speak. And she holds the key and information. Wow. We already got that. It was a setup, okay? Were they paid off? Oh, boy. Were they paid off? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. We have the Ace of Swords. That is a yes, not only just because of the ace, but the swords is the truth sword. It is truth, clarity, and balance, and justice, and karma. And now we have an 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is being blindfolded, mental imprisonment, some type of jail, or feeling tied up. Oh boy. I think they were paid off. Sick. Sorry, but I believe in those kinds of things. You don't have to, but use your discernment. And all this information is for entertainment purposes only. We are about there, though. Let's use... Oh, shoot. What should we use? Let's do Tarot of a Moon Garden now. I don't remember... Did I do... I think I used this in part 1. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Were Aaron's brother and sister trying to create a narrative that Aaron was a PEDO? Were they really trying to create that narrative about Aaron? Like he said. Were they really trying to create that narrative that he was a pedo? Wow, the Hanged Man, interesting. The Hanged Man is a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. Sacrifice, limbo, hanging at free will, and not like seeing real reality because you're upside down, and it could be upside down world. So I think so. Hanging by the ankle. I think so. And it's a number 12. You can add that 1 and 2 to a 3, communication, transportation, journeys, and it can roll technology. All right, let's keep going. Was Aaron that way? Whoa. Okay. We have a 7 of Cups. 7 is relationship. 7 of Cups is fantasy land, dreamy, like head in the clouds, not living in reality. It can be multiple opportunities and confusion, okay? And now we have a 5 of Pentacles, okay? This can be left out in the cold, feeling left out, not letting yourself in. It could be divorce. So I don't really get that. I think there's some illusion, right? And some type of him being left out in the cold or something. All right. If not, why were they doing that? Why were they doing that? Why were they doing that? It could have been painting something that wasn't real and leaving him out in the cold, right? Now we have the Chariot. Look, in control, taking the reins of the horses, controlling where to go. Cancer energy, water sign. It can be mixing opposing energies well, full speed ahead. Yep, and it's a number 7. Well, relationships, partnerships, some kind of union. All right, and look, there's the Ace of Swords on the bottom. That's truth, the true sword, clarity, balance, Libra energy. Oh my gosh, and look, justice, the truth, the scales. Wow, amazing. Okay. Sloan Bella read Aaron after his death. She said Aaron said in the paperwork contract or something that they forged his signature. Is that true? 6 of Swords. 6 is health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. 6 of Swords is moving out of troubled waters, moving to a more calmer ground and travel. Can we get one more card? Is this true that they forged his signature on some type of contract or paperwork? Gosh, dang it. Knight of Swords. Well, Swords is about words, communication, okay? And the Knights are the fighters, the battlers, they wear the armor. And he is very, very rash and reckless and quick to speak, quick to communicate, quick words.